How's it going, everybody? I am Carbon. Pretty interesting subject came up about a couple months ago, and it did give me a pretty good idea about Jimmie Johnson's sponsor. Recently, with Lowe's is leaving, there also discussion with Lowe's, having a discussion with Lowe's about having Lowe's being kind of like a part-time sponsor, not a primary sponsor. With Jimmie Johnson, Lowe's has been with Hendrick, been on Jimmie Johnson's car for over 15 years, actually almost 20 years to be exact. Jimmie Johnson, 7-time champion, over 80 wins, one of the greatest of all time in NASCAR. It's one of those times where, who is going to sponsor 7-time champion? And recently I watched a video about Jimmie Johnson saying there is a lot of well-known companies, like big companies, that wanted to sponsor him. And so I picked out a couple of them, I was thinking like Amazon, Under Armour. A few people that I know said Gatorade might sponsor Jimmie. I don't know. I don't know about that. But there's one sponsor that I think is going to pick Jimmie Johnson, and that is Red Bull. I don't know why I was thinking of Red Bull. I don't know. When Red Bull came into NASCAR, they still had their Formula One team. When Red Bull came into NASCAR, I think it was about 2006, and I think they ended their they closed their doors in 2011 for NASCAR. I mean, they had like Brian Vickers and Casey Kane racing for them, AJ Allmendinger. But I was thinking of like Red Bull sponsoring Jimmie, but with Jimmie, with Lowe's not being on the 48 car, which it's going to be really weird not seeing Lowe's on the 48 car, and I'm hoping they will still have the yellow for the 48 car, because they say that's a good luck sign. With Red Bull Racing sponsoring Jimmie Johnson, primary sponsor, obviously. With Lowe's, I mentioned they said something about being a part-time sponsor. So it's really interesting on who is going to sponsor Jimmie. We'll probably find out close to 2019. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button and subscribe for more if you want more of these type of videos. Pretty interesting subject about Jimmie Johnson, who is going to sponsor him. My pick is Red Bull Racing, well, Red Bull in general. So find out later this year, and I love every single one of y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.